Hey guys, so I'm with this little fella for the video, so hopefully he behaves because he's been cutting up lately. When I say cutting up, I mean like he wants to be held 24/7 these days, and if you put him down, he screams to the top of his lungs. So that's what we're dealing with right now. But usually he's a chill little dude. He's also been sucking on his fingers a lot lately. His dad thinks that he's teething, which I never thought of that. My granny told me that that could be a possibility, but I was like, really? He's only 3 months. He's going on 4 months now, actually. But she said that that could be a possibility, but I didn't think that he could be teething this early. But apparently babies start teething at 6 months, but they can start teething before that. So maybe he is. I just thought he's doing that because when I was pregnant with him, he also sucked his fingers, and he still sucks his fingers now. It also could be because we took him off the binky. It didn't last too long because yeah, when he had his binky, he used to just be doing the most. Like, he would spit it out and then start crying and screaming to the top of his lungs. So we're like, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. We're not playing these binky games. But yeah, so just for a little update, Junior will be 4 months on the 22nd of this month. I can't believe how fast the time is going. It's weird. It goes slow, but it also goes fast. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Kind of like pregnancy and just birth and like everything. Like, it goes by slow, but it goes by fast at the same time. But it's been amazing. Look at him. He's sucking his finger now. Hey. Hey. Stinker. Hey. He's in his own little world. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about how I've been doing lately as a woman and a mother, but just in general, because I feel like we're mothers, but we're also women, and we also have to take care of ourselves on top of being mothers. So, and I also wanted to touch on like baby blues and postpartum a little bit. So, first and foremost, like lately, I've been having my moments where I just sit and I just like think about how having a child has impacted my life like tremendously. And I think it's like just now hitting me. He's been here for like almost 4 months, and it's just now hitting me. And it's crazy. Like, I'm very blessed and grateful and very happy to have him. And if I could give him back to God, I wouldn't. If God came here and told me, would you like to give him back to me? I'll be like, nope, I want to keep him forever. But yeah, everything has been hitting me, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. I think it's just one of those things that if you don't get it under control, you can get depressed or like just get into like one of those like moods where you're just like driving yourself crazy with your thoughts. So lately I've been just thinking like, wow, I really am a mom. Like, my life is changed forever. My body is changed forever. Like, somebody is dependent on me. Like, it's scary sometimes. And like I said, I love it. I love it here. I love Junior. It's a beautiful thing. It's been a beautiful experience so far, and he's only been here for almost 4 months. And I love it. I just have my moments where I'm like, whoa, there's no coming back from this. It's like hard to describe because like when I say that, like, what did I do? It sounds like it's a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing. Like, I love it a lot. I'm just like, whoa, like, I really had a child and I'm stuck with him forever, which is a good thing. But whoa, that was a wild decision. So I've just been thinking about that. Like, sometimes I'll be sitting there and I'll want to do something. Like, I want to play my Switch, or I want to write, or just do something. And I'll be like, oh wait, I can't just get up and go play my Switch or go write or go do something. Like, I have to realize that my son is here. Like, everything that I do pretty much has to revolve around him. What's another thing? Even when, like, I want to go to sleep, my sleeping schedule revolves around him. Like, if I want to go to sleep, it's not as simple as just, okay, I'm about to go get some shut-eye. Like, I also have to take into consideration, like, is my son up? Like, because if he's up and I want to go to sleep, he gonna have to go to sleep with me. So I'm gonna have to make sure that I lay him down with me and get his stuff and whatnot and put him to sleep with me, which is pretty easy. He actually sleeps the best with me, so that's nice. But yeah, aside from just thinking about like how tremendous like having a child is or has been, I also have my moments where I feel like I do everything. My significant other, I love him to death. He does a lot. He probably does more than the average man. I have talked to some women, they're like, yeah, when our baby was born, I was pretty much doing everything. Waking up in the middle of the night, making the bottles, pretty much doing everything while my man was just asleep. I've heard like a countless amount of women say that. That's not my experience. Sometimes my significant other he'll be sleeping, but it's very rare. So, but there's just things that us as women that we pay a lot of attention to and we're on top of. And men, they're on top of things and pay attention to certain things, but it's not always the same things that we pay attention to. So I have 3 bottles for Junior, and I have 3 bottles for him so that when we're sleeping or anything like that, we can just, in the middle of the night, just make his bottles. So we don't have to keep on using one bottle and going to put water in it and get his formula and do all of that. At the end of the night, and even throughout the day, I keep his formula near and I keep his bottles near too. They already have water in them and everything, so that when it's time to make him a bottle, you just put the formula in, shake it up, and feed it to him. So I try to make our lives easier in that way. Also, his diaper bag, change of clothes, his diapers, wipes, his bottles, extra water, stuff like that. Like, I try to be on top of stuff like that. So when I went to work one day and Papa Bear was with Junior, of course. I had came back and all 3 of those bottles were empty. I had went to make Junior a bottle, and I saw that all of the bottles were empty and they hadn't been cleaned out. And I'm like, Papa Bear, what are you doing? There's a reason why we have 3 bottles, like, so that we never have to, do all of this. So yeah, I have 3 bottles for him so that it's always easy. They're always prepared in advance and we don't have to keep on getting up and what if we're having movie night or something? Like, who wants to keep on getting up and getting the water and do it? Like, I make sure that all of that is prepared in advance just to make our lives easier. Even with his diapers and wipes, if we're in the living room and we're not going to be in our room, I make sure I bring his diapers and wipes downstairs with us so that we don't have to like make a hassle doing all of that. In other words, I just feel like I pay attention to stuff, as well as women, that men don't always pay attention to. And I also feel like I have to be a mother, take care of Junior, do his laundry, change him, bathe him, do all those things that mothers are supposed to do, love him, care for him, and also take care of myself as well. Do my hair, take care of my hygiene, like, freaking, what else? Shave, that goes under hygiene. Like, take care of my weight, like, take care of my health, take care of everything. And also take care of my significant other. Cooking, doing random acts of kindness for him, like always making sure to love him, be there for him, get him anything that he needs, provide for him in his love language, in every aspect of the word. So sometimes I get overwhelmed, you know, like I feel like I'm constantly trying to make everybody happy, make myself happy, make Junior happy, make Papa Bear happy, you know, and sometimes it can be a lot. And even with like doing the laundry, cleaning up, cleaning the house, cleaning the kitchen, cleaning this, cleaning that, like it gets to be a bit much sometimes, you know, especially when you're the main one doing it most of the time, you know. So yeah, I've just been going through that phase where I feel like I finally like understand what it feels like to be a woman. Like I love it here, but I have my moments sometimes, you know, like we're all human, but I try to offer value in all of my videos. So I guess my piece of advice will be like, if you can, ask for help. Like, don't always feel like you have to do everything on your own. And also give yourself a break. You don't have to do everything. And also speak up about certain things. Like if you want someone to help you with this, help you clean, like help you do the baby's laundry, help you organize the baby's clothes, help you give the baby a bath, whatever the case may be, like speak up about that. And for all the single mothers out there, like my heart really goes out to you guys. You guys are strong and resilient. Like I don't know how you guys do it, because his dad is around, and sometimes I still be like feeling like I'm doing a lot on my own. He's a great man and he does a lot, but that's just naturally like how we are as women. Junior, what are you doing with that big head? That's how we are as women. Like even when we have help, we still feel like we need to do everything and we need to do it our way. Like it's a woman thing. But yeah, you single mothers out there, you guys are resilient and amazing. You guys do a lot, like, and you guys don't have any other option pretty much. You guys are very strong. So kudos to you guys for everything that you guys are doing. You guys have to take care of your child, take care of yourself, like work, Junior, pay bills, like just pretty much do everything. And it's probably like 2 times harder because it's only you. Like you don't have anybody to really fall back on. You can probably ask family and stuff like that, but I can imagine it's still a struggle, you know. Junior's over here cutting up. He looks like he's darker than me. Isn't that crazy? He's like darker than me and his dad. He over here cutting up. But yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys posted, and I'll be making another video soon. And thank you guys so much for the love and support, and I'll see you next time.